Give me.
Right, so you guys
I'm
want to know the
amazed
name?
how. Yes.
Columbia University.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has been a while.
Been a while! So who wants to give me a rundown of the story so far?
Jesus
Not
Christ.
all at once.
Not all at once, you know that means.
I'm actually a bit lost at where we are, to be honest.
Well, we can all remember the lovely killing of Agent Kana.
Yes.
Mhm.
He needed to go because he saw who we were.
Not really, but okay.
Well, this is Delta Green after all. No. And
Prison rules.
I can't remember, but Xavier had temporary madness and went stiff, didn't you? That's why we had to carry you out to the house.
Let's say that he went catatonic instead of stiff.
Yeah.
Slight difference.
So he went catatonic. And we had to carry him out, and then a lovely reporter may have snapped us on the way out.
Remember the name of the
yeah,
reporter?
that's true.
Now that's the thing that eluded me for a while.
Enrico Save.
Enrico Sabe. And he's released this as us as the perpetrators of the murder to the press. So we're now America's Most Wanted.
I think you're misremembering a bit there.
Well, aren't we on the run? I thought we was on the run.
Yeah,
well, sorta, but not because of Enrico.
it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Well, it was because Enrico captured us and told the names of, well, mostly me, as a FBI agent, which I'm not. And then I got a call from my friend, the librarian, who I'd already called to ask about numbers. And she was like, "Are you an FBI agent?" Blah, blah, blah. Didn't really believe it. But I had her look up stuff. And there was a phrase. The Book of Many Wonders.
Oh yeah.
Prime numbers. There are
Like the number
numbers
rang a
that are-
bell on the book, right?
well, there was like it's about prime numbers that are undiscovered. At least that's what I wrote down. And then you made a call.
did?
No, Luke did.
Ah.
And we found out
Who to?
there were like Quantico files. I should have written this down better. I should probably.
Oh,
I should have
well,
probably
there-
watched the
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
some of the evidence is still stored
Yes.
away in Quantico at the FBI's backup.
Yes,
Now,
that was it.
No, we got rid of the one in Quantico, but we haven't got rid of the one in Washington, the backup.
Oh, that's the backup. Yeah.
Because I was talking to Betty, wasn't he? Was it Betty?
Yes.
Bam-a-lam.
I wanted Coins to do the voice. He's not listening.
I am listening, just not talking.
And I found out that the guy that when we looked at his ID and that he was in a particular department of. Oh no, I called my friend, and she found out that he was working in a particular department at Columbia University.
Applied physics and applied mathematics as a graduate student.
Did we have a name? Sorry?
Of the killer?
Michael Way.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was wondering because I do remember that one from the podcast, but I was like, do I remember this from the podcast or from this session? Don't worry, everyone. I forget everything.
Yeah, it's Michael Way, and you're investigating the number spray painted on the wall that's connected to the Ridgway murders. And the Ridgway family is the ones that Michael Way shot in Alliance, New Jersey.
So, DM, just to reiterate our mission, the only mission we have is to get rid of the number, right?
Any evidence of the number.
We don't have to solve anything, just find out where this number came from and erase every trace of it.
Well, the mission that you have is determine if Way distributed the number in any manner besides the crime scene, such as phone, text, social media, or email.
Yeah.
Locate Way's notes and other works on the number and destroy them. Destroy the number written at the scene and all photographic evidence of them in the hands of authorities. Locate any individual who has been exposed to the number and has mathematics experience, and report them to your case officer.
Okay.
Once these actions are complete, contact your case officer for further instructions.
So do we need to turn around and go and burn all the photos that were in the evidence tent?
No, we already took care of that as well.
Oh,
We went into the tent.
Hi.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
And we asked if there were any other people that took photographs, and we knew that they were taken to Quantico, which is why we called Quantico.
Who did you ask again?
Eddie.
Who did
apparently.
we ask?
Wasn't that Special Agent Gant?
Oh, no. I called the case officer to ask if they could take care of Washington after we requested something from Quantico that basically solved it. That was Luke's call.
Yeah, my call was to literally get all the files transferred to me from Quantico. But then there was the backup in Washington that we still gotta get rid of.
Well, we're not going to be able to. That's what we asked the case officer for.
And then he's saying, get the fuck off the news.
Yeah.
But I need to call the case officer to tell that Maggie now knows the number as well, because I asked her to look at stuff.
Look at stuff.
For the love of God, I cannot see what her last name is.
Maggie's last name?
Yeah.
Maggie such and so.
Good one.
Maggie told you so.
Maggie, take better notes.
No, I think it's Elliot. I can't read my own handwriting.
It's okay. It's not.
It's Elliot.
It's not that important for the story at this point. So,
At this point.
you guys have just finished a long rest. And you level up, yay!
Yay.
Oh my God, how did we do that?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, every roll that you failed, you
Yes.
put a tick next to the box.
I did.
I haven't been doing so.
That's the lovely part about the paper version.
All right.
You +1.
So, do we add something to it?
Ow, Nix. Sorry.
1. +1.
What you do is Jesus Christ, man. Let's see, what is it again? Oh, I had it. Can somebody help me find it in the agents?
In the PDF?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Don't we
one.
have to roll, and if we fail that roll, we roll like a
Yes.
D8 or a D10 or something, and then we add that result to our skill?
When you fail, indeed.
Yeah. Because I remember it was distinctly different from Call of Cthulhu, where you have to succeed on your check after leveling up. And this one makes more sense.
Yeah, because it
Because
becomes
this way
harder to
Yeah.
get better.
Yeah.
Delta Green. Let's open PDF.
I swear I read in it that you just literally add 1 every time you rest.
I think that might be Call of Cthulhu, actually.
No, it's the same between Call of Cthulhu and Delta Green, where you have to roll all the failed things. But the difference is with Call of Cthulhu, you have to succeed on your check so that it's more difficult for people with a low skill to increase.
Yeah.
But with Delta Green, it's the other way around too, so you have to fail and then it becomes easier if your skill is lower. So lower skilled people get to level up more easily.
If your agent has at least 1%, blah blah blah. When your agent tries to use a skill and fails, put a check mark in that skills box. At the end of each session, add 1 percentage point to every skill that has a check next to it and erase the check.
So just by 1, or...
Yeah, I'm trying to read on here. I do remember the leveling up aspect as well, and that was different.
Here's a good thing. If you don't have a skill, if your agent has only 0 in a skill, he or she can't even attempt to use it.
No, or level up. Oh, actually, I don't think there's levels in Delta Green because there's none on my sheet either. And on the bottom it says the same thing. Check a box when you attempt to use a skill and fail after the session. Add 1 to each checked skill and erase all checks. So maybe the other one. Oh, you're muted,
We
Sebas.
can't hear
Oh.
you, Sebas.
The leveling up was just a joke. But you do increase your skills that you failed.
Okay.
Okay. Which means that if I fail one stealth like 100 times, I eventually have 100 in stealth.
Yeah.
You'd have to play 100 sessions to achieve that, yeah.
Who says I won't?
The chance of death.
The fact that there is a website with 966 backup characters is kind of a dead giveaway that most agents don't live this long.
God damn it.
All right, so while you guys do this, put a check behind every, put 1 at everything you failed.
We should have already have done this at least once,
Well, at least 4 times now.
right?
Yeah, this is the 3rd session, I think. Or at least
Oh, it's
the
the
3rd session
4th.
that I have in mind. Maybe I missed one.
Oh well.
Yeah, because we had 2 sessions trying to solve the. Did. No, it might have been. This is number 4. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
I'm going to get an ice lot.
Oh my
Can
god,
I-
I want one.
Can I get everyone's name again? Because I think I wrote it down wrong. Jeroen, are you Xavier?
Yes.
Okay. Sanne is called Raven?
Raven, yeah. Raven
Is that-
Rippy.
Okay. And what's Luke's character called again?
Judd?
No. What's your
Oh,
character called, Luke?
Kane.
Kane Walker.
Kane Walker. He's a good
That's
old
actually-
boy.
That's actually pretty funny.
Oh, let's see if you actually realise what I've gone for then. Oh, I fucking love you.
I just got it. Kane Walker.
Me too. I love your shirts, boss.
Thank you. I'll stand up in just a
Awesome.
sec. So everybody can watch it in all its glory.
We'll bask in it.
Yes.
Oh, it's the Critters one.
I love critters.
Indeed, such a good movie. So all of you leveled up your skills?
Well,
Yes.
I didn't record my skills, so I forfeit.
I can't remember which ones I failed last time. But I'll definitely put a thing in there next time.
Put a thing in there.
That's what she
Put it in there. Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys want to do?
Not happening.
I'm kind of wondering if going to a public space while being potentially hunted down by the FBI is a good idea.
All right, and if say we was in GTA right now, how many stars have we got?
I think about 4.
That would be military, won't it? Like helicopters.
Well,
We've been associated with a murder of an FBI officer.
Have
We
you
also have been.
No, we didn't.
though? No.
Well, we were close to it.
You
Yeah,
were
but we
close
weren't
to it.
associated with it.
Yes, but the FBI has also noticed that while we were being there, we were impersonating FBI agents.
That you don't know. But what you do know is that you killed Agent Canor. And also... Wait, there.
We blamed something on.
And
on-
you blamed the killing of Agent Canor on Agent Gant. And
I
Luke
remember
being
him
the...
fondly.
Well, he did remember you fondly too, but not anymore. Anyway, senior officer, senior special agent Luke's character said that Agent Gant was one of the people that was connected to the murder of Special Agent Canor. And he was taken off into custody. And that was last night. So now it's the new morning. And last night you saw yourself on TV. On the news. With the soothing voice of Enrico Save explaining what was happening. At no point he said that you were wanted for any murder, but it's safe to assume that Agent Gant might have been might have been talking
Yes.
might have been talking to the FBI, and maybe the FBI won't believe you when you say that Agent Kent killed him. Agent Kent killed Special Agent Kenner. So it's safe to assume that indeed you have GTA stars.
Do we have to go incognito?
That's up to you.
At this point, we're still in the motel, right?
Yep.
And I assume the motel rooms have TVs.
Yep.
So I'm gonna turn on the TV, tune into CNN or whatever news network pops up first, just to see if it's still in the news, if there are any updates. Like maybe are they showing our faces now for actually being wanted?
You turn on the TV and it's like morning TV, like talk shows and everything, and you turn to CNN and it's a little piece about something financial. The repo number has overnight repo has had a new high again, and as you're flipping through the channels, you land on CNN and you see the ticker on the bottom that was introduced at 20 years ago to the world. And you see a part that says new development in New Jersey Ridgeway murder case. And you wait a bit. And then the soothing voice of Enrico Save once again graces your ears as you see the video of Javier being carried out by two men. You see a video of Walker Kane talking to police and gesturing at Agent Gant, and you see Agent Gant being taken away under protest. And then there's a new video, a video you haven't seen before. It's a video of Agent Gant in the foreground talking to somebody you don't know, one of the agents or investigators probably. And in the background, you guys see Javier, Jed, Walker walk into the murder scene house with Agent Canner. Enrico comes over voiceover. As you can see, it's clear to see that these agents were the last to see Special Agent Canner, and suspicion has been brought up that Special Agent Gant is not the one that did the deed. Over to you, Sally. Well, there you have it. These people are wanted, and I sure hope that the real federal agents can find these madmen. Next up, the weather.
So, disguised as it is then?
Yeah, fuck.
I went to a gas station on the way and got a cap.
I was about to shave my head, I think, last time. I think that was one of the decisions I was going to make. I was going to shave my head.
Yep.
So I'm going to do that now.
A good idea. Who wants to roll me? Because this is probably a stressful situation.
Mm-hmm.
Does everybody have disguise as a skill?
I have a 30.
30.
Oh, same.
10?
All right. Luke?
30.
30. All right. Seeing as you're doing this all together, I will have one of you roll. With a 20% bonus.
That's a 50 total, right?
50 total, so it's pretty much on or off.
Heads or tails?
Heads or tails. Who's gonna roll?
Well, I can show you my screen. I've rolled 44.
Critical success.
Nice.
Well
Oh,
done.
yeah, that's perfect.
Nice. Critical success. So tell me what everybody does for a disguise. Jeroen, I'm hearing a lot of feedback on your end. Sorry.
Well, for me, I've employed the cap. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be in the motel room next to the bed. And I'm going to walk around the corner of it, practicing holding that so you can't see it from the cameras as you walk around corner. That's my disguise. That's what you think.
Natural.
Judd has, of course, his bug out kit in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And besides his more official looking clothing, looking like someone that works in security or some 3-letter agency job, he also has his countryside outfit, like slightly ripped jeans, dirty white t-shirt, red cap. He'll mingle in.
All right. Jeroen?
I also have a sort of bug out pack in the car. And I've got a really loud Hawaiian t-shirt and like camo collar cargo pants and sunglasses.
Are you designing a GTA character, or is this... Awesome.
Sana?
So, like I said, Raven will shave her head, and because she is a girl, she has makeup with her, and she changes from a regular looking girl into massive goth with just black makeup everywhere. And I'm also asking one of the guys if they have a black hoodie that I could wear, so that I can look like a completely different person.
All right. I'm sure that all works out very well. There is one caveat to this story. You can no longer use your FBI credentials in this way. Well, you can try, but there is a possibility that things go wrong when you do.
I'm sure we'd ping up on someone's radar.
No, I say we burn those badges, or we burn those whatever credentials that we had.
All right.
But mine are legit.
Well, I'm not saying you cannot use them. You can try, but there's a higher chance of things going wrong the moment you use them.
Burn it. Can't take the risk, because if you get captured, bam.
Well, like, what direction are we going to take? So if we go to the university, like under what pretense are we going to check Michael's room, for example? Because another break-in is another risk.
Well, I have student ID still from my university, because I'm in a university.
Okay.
So, you know, it's not
Wouldn't
hard
they'll-
to.
Wouldn't
What?
the agency have like a forger on hand? 'Cause
Yeah,
Delta
or I
Green
could.
is part of the government.
No
Well-
longer.
Not really.
It's a
It's a covert organization. But there are things you don't know about Delta Green. There are things you don't know about the history of Delta Green. It's all being kept purposely vague.
I'm sure
I-
they could link us with a forger in the New York
I-
area.
I'm pretty good at bureaucracy. Bureaucracy is 40%.
Mm.
Or 40, sorry.
What do you want to do with bureaucracy?
Actually, that's
Well, if you know how, like, the universities work and in what way they'll give you access, I'm pretty sure we can make our way to that department itself. Because I know universities and they're usually, you know, you can get in by other people letting you in if you don't have a pass.
act like you belong.
Yeah, also that.
Mhm.
And I usually with, if you have a university card, you can get into another university's library. So that could work. We could try it at least.
Agent Walker Kane. You hear brum, 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 on your cell phone.
I'll look at it because it's 2003. What's the caller ID say?
It's a number you don't know.
I'll flip it open and answer it. Hold on. I don't know how to answer it just yet. I don't press the green button. 1 second. Give me a stopwatch. Take out a stopwatch. Ready? And I click the green button.
All right. What was your alias again?
Jester.
Yes.
Because I'm always
Agent.
telling jokes because I'm serious. Anyway.
Yeah, but what was your official? Oh no! It's indeed Agent Walker Kane. You were under your own name. So you hear a woman's voice. On the other hand, is this Agent Kane?
Who's asking?
This is Dr. Comax. I just landed at the New Jersey airport, and I was wondering if, well, I'm heading up to the crime scene right now, and
Oh, don't head there, darling. We've finished up with the crime scene. We'll meet you on the road. We're heading towards. Just let me look at the map here. We're heading towards McGuire Air Force Base. It's just outside of Fort Dix, just south of New Brunswick. If you'd like to meet us there on the road.
sure. It's a kind of a weird request because I don't really have transportation for myself. But I guess I could rent a car and meet you there. What's the name again? Let me just write it down. Just a second.
It is McGuire Air Force Base. It is just outside Fort Dix, ma'am. And at that moment, I take the phone and snap it.
Such a lewd thing to do.
Under 90 seconds, man. It's under 90 seconds. You ain't tracing that call.
Throws it out of the window of the driving car.
Okay.
What was her name again? Dr. What is it? Colmack.
Dr. Comax.
That was Dr. Colmax. Wasn't it the lady that shouldn't see the number?
Yeah, she's a mathematician.
Surely she's seen the news, though. Or she's about to see it.
But she did. She called her out on it.
No, she
You
just...
asked her to not tell anyone.
Oh, this isn't Raven's friend. This is the...
Yeah.
This is
No,
a professor that was asked to come from a other university to look at the number, to study the number,
Yes.
because they thought it had to do something with mathematics. But she
Yes.
hadn't arrived yet, and we were to make sure that she wouldn't see the number. But then, we changed the number on the
Yes, we did.
On the wall, yeah.
on the wall anyway, and we likely destroyed all, if not most, of the evidence around there. So, but yeah, best to like keep her away and not get her involved.
Hopefully she takes the bait. Even if she does get to the crime scene, she doesn't know where we're heading.
That's true. That is true. She doesn't know where you are heading. Alright. That's what happened. So what now?
Do we steal a car?
I'm really having a hard time. Like, how are we going to manage going to university while being fugitives?
That's
well,
what their
we
disguise
got a
is
good
for.
disguise. Yeah, we have a good disguise. We
Yeah.
we critically successed. Critically
Oh, that's
successed.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We critically successed our role.
Okay, so that's something we don't need to worry about.
But then again, I don't think all of us should go in there because Kane doesn't look like your average student. Send him Raven.
Or possibly not at the same time.
Judd is 28.
I'm 35, but I'm a mature student.
You could easily be perceived as a. Oh well, you look like a goth girl now. That's a bit different. I was about to say you look like a professor maybe, but
Nope.
not anymore. What's Xavier's age?
I'm 27. I could probably pause as like a football player.
Yeah, something like that. That's what I was trying. Judd as well.
So I'll keep a lookout outside.
But we need to. There's two things we need to do at the university, right? We need to go to Maggie and get that book of her. Isn't she also at the university, or is it a different university?
That's the University of Rochester in Minnesota, where I am.
Right.
Enrolled.
Okay. All right. Okay. So only
we
the.
have to go into Michael Way's room to check out whatever he has. So that could be as simple as a couple people watch if there's passerbys, one person opens the door, and we get in.
We need to find
Actually-
out where his rooms are first.
Yes.
I'm assuming there's gonna be like multiple
Okay.
buildings of dormitories.
I was gonna say, Kane, don't you have any other IDs, or are you able to pretend like you're a different person with the FBI, only half showing your badge?
No, ma'am. See, I'm the one legit agent here. You guys are the ones that are coming in with all these forgeries and everything.
Yeah, but you
Wait,
are
don't we have
But
his
I-
personal belongings?
only his wallet and a Columbia University ID card. But you can, I mean, Kane, I was thinking if you go and find out where on university he lives, if we bring like his ID card and you say he's wanted for murder, then can't you like bluff your way into finding out where he lives on campus?
Generally, yes, but this precise moment, we're wanted fugitives with our faces plastered all over TV.
But we have disguises, and also, you're a fucking
That's
FBI
not gonna
agent.
cut the mustard, man.
Make it work!
Well, we could social engineer our way into this information. We could simply call the campus, say we're an uncle or a nephew, want to send a gift of some kind, so we need the address without them knowing.
They don't do that. I mean, we can try.
Wait, who has the wallet?
We have the wallet.
We have the wallet.
We were all holding a piece of it.
It's a communal wallet
Give
now.
me the wallet. Maybe
By our
maybe
rules,
there is a note in there with a dormitory room
Yeah.
number or something, like just in case, like maybe they get drunk, they pass out. It's like a take me to this room kind of thing.
How lucky are you?
Maybe. What?
How lucky are you that something like that is in his wallet? Sorry, I'm doing Sibel's job.
Oh, also, we shouldn't talk at all now that I think about it, because if they see someone asking about Michael Way's room while he has been plastered over the news,
I'm sure
Yeah.
there'll be a bunch of reporters around his room.
and police even maybe. Fuck.
But
So we
that,
gotta-
I mean, that way we would at least find this room. Like if it's like taped off or whatever. If there's like blue FBI tape around it.
So I can't walk in with the camera looking at me.
Hmm. I have a plan. It might be shit.
Right?
What if I call the university, see if they have any accommodation available, so that we at least have a room on campus where we can explore if stuff dies down a little bit. So if there's no longer police tape everywhere, so that we can investigate where that number lives inside the university, where it's spread, but also possibly go into Michael Way's accommodation when available.
How would that work? Because you're enrolled. No, you're enrolled in a different university.
Yeah, but I can say that I'm doing some research and I need to have a place to stay at the university. I have a university ID. I just need a place to work for a bit.
That could work.
I mean, we can try. Yeah.
And with your 40 bureaucracy skill, it might work.
So we give that a go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ring.
So I would like to call Columbia University. What time of year is it? Sorry, that might be a really stupid question. What's the date?
I have it here somewhere. Give me a second. What's the date again? I have it in my notes. It is October 13th.
Perfect. So the first students have already dropped out.
Yeah.
So there will be space. Cool. So I guess I'll call. We don't really. Do cell phones have internet?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Oh no.
So I guess I'll call an operator?
411. So I think that's the American number for it.
Well, are you just looking for the number of the university? Because that might be on the university ID.
Exactly. I assume there's something in
good
his wallet,
one.
Yeah.
even
Okay.
if it's just a when you find this card, return to something.
Let's see. A Columbia University ID. What does it say? It says the following. You have the Columbia University, your name, when it expires, and there is there's Indeed.
Indeed.
There is Indeed a number with emergency numbers. Columbia University Medical Center, for example, is on the card, on the back. And the Morningside number is also on the back.
What's the second number? Sorry. Morningside?
Morningside campus. So it's the actual campus has its own telephone number.
Okay. Let's call that number.
Bring, 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 bring. Hello, this is Columbia University. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Raven. I've got a question. For my PhD at Rochester University, I need to do some work on campus, and I was wondering if there's any rooms available on campus. So can I speak to someone from like the housing department or something?
Well, this is Columbia University, ma'am. The Rochester University.
No, I
is,
know. I'm a student at Rochester, but I need to work in one of your departments, biology department, for a week or so, and I was wondering if you could help me with accommodation.
Oh, I get it now. Yeah. Let me patch you through.
Thank
Your name
you.
was Raven, right?
Yes.
And your last name, Raven?
Ripley.
I like the movie.
That's such a good name.
Exactly.
That's so badass. Wow. All right. Well, Miss Ripley, I'll put you through. Please hold.
Thank you.
Columbia University Housing. This is Donald.
Hi, Donald. This is Raven. I'm looking for a place to stay for a week. I'm a student at Rochester University, and I need to work on campus for a bit.
If you don't mind me asking, what department?
Biology.
Biology. All right. Let me just flip through my papers. Yeah, we could arrange this for you. I would just need a written certification from your professor at Richmond University, and the time frame for when you'll be here.
So I'm actually already on my way because it's kind of urgent. Is it okay if I can get the professor to fax it? I'm afraid she's on holiday, but I really need to be on campus. It's very important for my research. There's only a certain time gap in the year that this can happen. So is it okay if I arrive and then get her to fax it over?
Oh, this is difficult. Like I really need, like it's not something we do every day, you know. Like.
No, I completely
you know what?
understand, and I know that this is out of the blue, but yeah, with the changes in the natural environment in Colombia and in Rochester, which I'm researching, I have to be there sort of this week, preferably today. I can give you my ID number of Rochester so you can call them to verify that I'm actually a student there.
Well, that would really help. I just need. Why don't you come in,
Okay.
and we'll get you sorted, and then I will call them when you're here, and you can tell me everything about your research, so I can verify it with your board, and then we'll see if we can get you sorted. Okay.
Okay, great, thank you. I'll be there probably 4 p.m. this afternoon.
Whew. All right. 4 p.m. That's well, you know what? I'll stay like half hour longer.
Oh, thank you so much.
'Cause, well,
Thanks, Donald.
Oh, you're very welcome, Miss Raven. But well, I know how hard it is sometimes to get things done in the field of biology.
Oh, exactly.
So,
And also, accommodation elsewhere. It's would be so much easier if I could stay on campus.
oh
If
yes,
not having to get a hotel in New York.
oh yes, very expensive, especially this time of year. All right.
Perfect. Thank you so
Uh,
much.
So 4 o'clock, just come to the administration building, ask for Donald, and I'll come pick you up right away.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye.
Well, that went better than expected.
Yeah.
I guess. There's one problem though. My student ID, I have long blonde hair. And I don't look like how I do now.
Say it's 5.
It's not a face, Mom.
It's not a face. Yeah, maybe I should try and do they make student IDs then that were literally like a laminated piece of paper?
Mine was.
Or were
Like in
they already
Holland?
cards? Yeah.
No.
Well, they're a card.
2003.
Well, let's see. Yeah, they were laminated cards.
Perfect. So I can take a picture at a gas station in my current form and slide that in my student ID without too much trouble.
Does anyone have art as a skill?
No.
Does anyone have what as a skill?
I have 20.
What art do you have?
Just have art.
Just art? Okay.
Just art.
Yeah, I have 20
Does-
of art.
Forging documents falls under art.
Does it?
No, there's actually a thing for forgery. A skill for forgery.
I don't have that one.
Me neither.
It's a sub thing of art.
Yep.
No, it's not.
No.
No.
No,
Okay,
no,
well,
no.
I've been staring at the fucking skill list for God knows how long building that thing. No, you are right. I was thinking of forensics.
I'm very sure it isn't. Oh no, it is. Sorry.
Yes. You know me, I'm reading things.
Well, I know you and very
Loosely interpreting.
loosely interpreting the reading things.
Yes.
Look at that junker.
Any-
Look at
anyone
that
can
junker.
draw.
Oh my god.
Kitty.
Look at his beans. Doubloons.
All right. While you guys figure out what you want to do and how you want to do it, I'll go pee real quick.
Okay. He has been screaming all day because Daphne is not here today.
It
And
says
he-
here
the-
anyone can. Oh, Harold.
The only times he has been silent today is when he was eating or when I was hugging him, basically.
Ah,
What's up, buddy?
oh, I want another cat.
I'm allergic.
I'm slightly allergic as well. But we don't care, do we?
But I would like dog.
Doggo.
Mm-hmm. Dongies.
I can't have a cat because I've got a dog and a bird, so it's a conflict of interest. On too many
What's your
levels.
dog? Who's your dog? Where's your dog? Show me your dog.
She's in the other room. She's a
I don't
little
care.
staffy called Lily.
Get her.
I've
I
wanna
never
see
seen
her.
Lily.
She's scared of she's scared of what
Cameras.
you call. Yeah. No, she's scared of flies.
Flies.
Yeah, a little fly. In the room, she'll run away. The microwave turning on, she's scared of that. She's scared of the kettle. Scared of me
Aw.
opening the freezer. And she's supposed to be a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, a renowned
Yeah.
dog.
But staffies are really cute. They're not
Yeah.
like
I've got a really cute picture I'm going to send in WhatsApp.
they're super misunderstood.
Well,
I want a
think-
staffy.
I was going to say pit bulls are what to call it, half Staffy, isn't they? But then I'm from Staffordshire, so I've got to have a Staffy.
Yeah, you do. God, look at that chunky cat. Look at that chunky cat.
6 kilos.
Oh my god, really? Jesus.
It's a big
Chonka?
cat.
That's a huge cat.
That was
Humongous
like
cat.
the first thing that Sabas said when he came to my home the first time is,
Jesus
"What the
Christ,
fuck?
that's a
How
fucking
big
tank."
is it?"
That cat is too big.
It's like
And
a
the thing
tank.
is,
It's
like,
like a walking
he-
tank, that cat.
He isn't as fat anymore. He used to be like a circle
Rotund?
if you a tub. But yeah, he's still 6 kilos, and after he has taken a shit, he will sprint through the house. You will hear him running. The whole house shakes when you run, doesn't it? Yeah, he's a weird cat. I love him.
There's a little earthquake that can be measured when he sprints away from his dookie.
Mm-hmm. And it's every time.
With his little badonkadonks.
Nou, wil je nog steeds Cliff Leon? Kijk mee.
Meer knuffels.
So what's the plan?
What's the plan? We start. Well, we're in a motel. Is there many cars outside?
There are a few cars outside, yeah.
We have a car though, don't we?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we want
we
it.
do.
We still
Yeah,
have my car.
Yeah, but does anyone have a screwdriver?
Yeah, Judd has.
I imagine. But
Your car is back where you live.
Oh
did you
shit,
take it
yeah,
on the
no, we
plane?
didn't have a car.
I mean, we definitely took a car to get to this motel.
You did.
Yeah. Whose car was that?
was it a rental?
Isn't
Did
someone
we
driving?
nick it?
You
Wait,
took a
isn't
car.
that the wait? Didn't Walker pick us up in a car when he picked us up from the Delta Green office
Yeah,
thing?
Yeah, but didn't
So
did
I'm
we
assuming
steal a
it's
car?
No, I don't think we stole a car yet. Yet.
Yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, I
I
think
swear
I
we
think
took
we
a government card, didn't we? Just like that was from the crime scene.
If I recall correctly, the woman that gave you your assignment with the driver left the car there for you guys to use.
Okay,
The-
so we have that car.
But then plates have probably been made, so we need to change the plates with another car in the car park.
Sure.
Well, you can certainly try.
Who's stealthy? Because it's definitely not me. Nor Judd, because Judd and I were the ones that were the least stealthy who tried to fucking cover up that number.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I am, but I'm at 10%. 11
Yeah,
right
no.
now.
Yeah, me too. I'm 11.
I'm at 30 for stealth, and I'm also at 40 for mechanics. So maybe I can apply that. It's car related, right? Surely I can use my mechanic skill.
Well, it's two
Wait,
separate checks probably, but
It has to do with screwdriver, so I'm good.
What does mechanic fall under? What's the...
Craft.
Oh, okay. No.
so that's one plan. Change the plates of the car.
The other
Yeah, we need to make our way to the university at 4.
Well,
What
everybody
time is it
goes
now?
to.
It's
What about public transport? Do we
Get
take a
grand
taxi?
bus. Oh, how far is it? Are we north or south of Philadelphia at the minute? Oh, we're in New Brunswick, and we were right on
Yeah.
the edge.
Yeah, we're right on the edge.
Yeah.
You have done literally nothing this session.
No, just I shaved my head. I put on makeup. That's a lot. You have no
Yes.
idea.
That takes at least an hour.
I know.
We've worked out shit, man. We've worked out shit. It's all good.
Okay.
You're at Motel 6, New Brunswick. That's what
Probably
I remember.
also have bed bugs now.
Ooh,
I'll go to
Motel
the
6 looks
Starbucks and get a
fancy.
coffee. Oh, it looks like somewhere Cam would stay.
Yep.
Motel 6, New Brunswick.
Yeah, it's the Red Carpet Inn.
Oh yeah.
Are we not looking at the one that says 6 lobby on the front?
Yeah, but if you look back, it says Red Carpet Inn.
Oh, it's underneath the highway, even better. See how it goes down there? At the parking lot? Oh, amazing. Wait, can you go in
It's
the
a-
parking lot here?
It's an hour and 25 minutes from New Brunswick Station.
There's a golf cart on Google Maps. Can we steal that?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, there's a train connection between New Brunswick and Columbia Uni. It's literally like a minute walk, 2 minutes walk from the station, Penn Station.
I have to say, guys, I really like the fact that this is placed in the real world, so we can just look these things up.
Oh, it's fucking.
Yes.
I love it.
Can I also suggest, as part of our disguise, and to remember that we did this together, that we go across the street to the tattoo emporium on the 2nd floor?
Oh, yes.
Can we get like a friendship tattoo?
Yes.
Oh, there's like a lawnmower shop there now as well.
And if you're hungry, there's an Asian restaurant.
Fuck yeah.
Isn't there a Starbucks up the road as well?
Probably there
Asian
is.
cuisine and burger.
There's a fishing spot. We could just go fishing for the day.
Yeah.
Oh, AMC is situated here. There's indeed a... Alright, we're getting off track, so what do you guys want to do?
Why? I want to visit the city of New Brunswick Engine Company too. The second one in New Brunswick.
One wasn't enough.
Yes.
So do we want to go by public transport? or do we want to go by
Take
car?
the train. Yeah, take the train. We can just keep our heads down. Use the disguise. They won't. They'll think we're still driving in the car. But what do we
pay
do with the car?
cash. We could just leave
Push it
it.
into. No, push it. Yeah, but then they know we're in New Brunswick, and they could deduce.
Yeah, but we aren't.
Yeah,
We-
but
we
we've
could-
left this scene. We could be going anywhere in the entire country. If they find a direction towards New York, they'll think we're in New York, where we are. I say we push the car into the Raritan River.
We could take off the license plates and like, take the license plates with us,
Yeah,
burn it.
that's even easier.
or like toss the license plates separately into the river.
But then they've got the VIN
Can we
plate.
can we burn the car? Can we torch the
Also-
car?
Also,
I
if
was
they-
trying not to go there.
Also, if they have the idea that we are going towards New York, it's not like we're going to like a village with 3 people and 5 sheep. It's like the 5th largest city in the world or something.
True, but the net shortens down to a city instead of an entire, basically a continent.
I think we're fine in that sense. I mean, like setting a car on fire or anything, it will draw more attention to the car.
Yeah. Same with pushing it in the river.
Yeah.
Like taking off the license plates is like
Ah.
low key enough that it doesn't
Why would we
draw
even-
that much attention.
But why would we even take off the license plate
No,
if we're
just
gonna
park
leave
it.
it?
You park it in a multi-story car park.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Even better.
Just park it at the station. Leave it there.
Not at the station, because they'll know we got on the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't know where.
No, but they will know to look for surveillance cameras.
Okay.
At obvious endpoints, they can see what train you're going on the tape, I imagine.
So, multi-story car park. New Brunswick.
That was there in 2003.
There's a heliport. We could park it at the heliport and make them think that we took a helicopter somewhere.
Makes
That's even
sense.
better.
And
Oh
that's
my God.
still within walking distance of the train station. I think at least. It's like 4-5k max.
Well, this is America. You don't walk 5k. That's gonna draw suspicion.
We could take the taxi from the heliport. We could take the helicopter to the train station.
There's a bus. There's a bus service.
There's also a Sears down the road with like a humongous parking lot.
Yeah, just park it on there.
Like you can see it from
There's a-
space. This parking lot.
What did the seller
There-
see us?
Across the heliport is a Subaru dealer.
Is that a Subaru?
A super. Just buy a new car. No, but if you go like if you follow the highway slightly south from the Motel 6, you'll see it. Like you cannot miss it.
Sorry, what are we looking for?
A place
the
to
Sears parking lot.
leave our vehicle. I think we should just leave it in the hotel parking lot.
Yes.
Well,
Go and
that
catch the bus.
ties us again to the
Ah.
location. If we just bring it there, it has no relationship to us. Whether we stayed here, whether the receptionist recognizes us, just to make a slightly amount of distance. And I mean, it's a Sears parking lot. Nobody's gonna give a fuck.
No. So we go and park on Sears and just walk off to the train station?
Yeah.
All right.
I say let's do it.
Let me roll some things.
It's one of them rolls if I get a good coffee at Starbucks. They got my name right.
I thought you were more of a pumpkin spice latte man.
Oh, of course. No. Hazelnut macchiato. I don't like.
Oh, Rutgers University is next to the Sears.
So, you're gonna leave the car at where?
At the Sears parking lot.
All right. You all cram in the same car, or?
Yeah, I thought it was like a big SUV. You know, government. It's big
Alright.
blacked out car.
Well, we came there by the same car.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just asking, like, is there anybody leaving alone with the car, or is everybody packed up in the same car and you all get out at the same car and leave it at the Sears parking lot?
That's a good
Yes.
point. Do we want to do that, or is just one of us? Because then it's even harder to find. Because if you're looking for a group of 4 people getting out of a car on a CCTV, if just one person getting out of a black car, no one cares. I'll take
Yeah,
the car
just
down
one or-
and just walk back. Get a Starbucks
Yeah,
on the way
it-
back.
Yeah, just 1 or even 2. Like if you split up in groups of 2, it would be even less suspicious. Like
Okay, I'll take-
like 2 of
I'll-
us walk to the train station and like take a separate train even, and like meet at the university somewhere.
I'll take
You
a
all have
bus.
cell phones, right?
One of you
Kane Walker has broken his.
I broke my phone. I got to Sears and buy one, a burner phone.
Well, you're in luck because Sears right now is closed permanently, but back then it was still open.
It's about a 40-minute walk, by the way, from either Sears or the motel.
Well, it's
I'll take it.
early in the morning, so it's a good walk.
I was gonna say I think I'll just take a bus to the station.
I'll
and
volunteer to drop off the car.
Buy a big overcoat at Sears as well. Because I only have my FBI jacket.
I'll get some. Oh, I'll get one of those like straw hats.
Ooh, fancy.
All right. Javier, you're doing anything to the car yet, or just leaving it there?
No, I'll just leave it at the parking lot.
All right.
I'll wipe off the steering wheel with fingerprints, you know, as you'd normally leave in a car, the handles as well. With my handkerchief. Open.
Okay. So you guys do this. What now?
Well, we've got our disguises. Javier, do you want to take the bus to a cab?
Yeah, we're going to New Brunswick Central Station. There's a train line there towards New York.
Uh-huh. Well, let's just say it goes every 20 minutes or something.
Bless you.
Thank you. All right. You do the thing.
Do the thing.
Let me just roll some dice. Okay.
So we all at the station, or?
Well, I guess you meet at the station, or do you take separate trains?
Raven?
I think we can take the same train, but maybe not sit together. Like 2x2.
Yeah,
Alright.
if we sit in different carriages, that could work.
All right. So it takes a while But you take the mid-morning
It's an-
train from New Brunswick to New York. Penn Station is where you get off. The high rises greet you as you get out. There's a cacophony of sounds, images. And it's about
Yep.
it's about 1 p.m. at this moment. You have 3 hours to kill. What do you do? You haven't eaten in a while.
Yeah, we should get some breakfast, lunch.
There's a McDonald's.
There's a Hungarian pastry shop.
There's a what?
There's a Hungarian pastry shop.
Where? Are you at Penn Station?
Cathedral Parkway station.
No, we're not yet. So we're at Penn Station. We still have to take the subway, I think.
Wait, for me I think I have Google Maps just going straight from the train station in New Brunswick to like 500 meters outside of Columbia University.
Really?
And while
Yeah.
you lot are all doing that, I'm just going to walk up to the hot dog stand on the corner. Give the man $3 and just stand there eating a hot dog watching you.
Oh no! I see it, Pennsylvania Station. Yeah, there's a step over there. Yep. Oh, it's the Empire State Building. We could visit the Empire State Building.
Yeah,
you should
good
bet.
time to do that.
Woo!
Oh, there's a Krispy Kreme across the street. There we go.
Oh, Sabi Sushi. I'm going there.
Alright, so who's going where?
We're all going to separate places then. We'll all go to Best Bagel and Coffee on 34th Street.
Jesus Christ, I'm just looking at Google Maps and there's so many people walking around this town. It's like crazy.
I did in plain sight, baby.
Like, nobody's gonna find you here. Unless...
Unless.
I mean, just... the amount of people just crossing the streets here. That's pretty crazy.
It is lower Manhattan though, so it's like the center of New York, isn't it, Manhattan?
Oh, it looks like the crossing in Tokyo.
Yeah. Well, you've seen one metropolis, you've seen them all. That's why I never leave Rotterdam.
That's not true. At all.
Alright, so all of you are taking different lunch breaks?
Yeah, I think it's good if we separate out a little bit and then meet up back at the station at a certain time.
Alright. What time are you all meeting there?
Let's say 2.
Yeah, we've got an hour.
So that's
to
an hour
eat.
lunch, everybody? Hour lunch?
Yep.
Our lunch, yep.
Hour for lunch. Yep.
Alrighty.
Good
So
Taco Bell.
you all take an hour and with pretty uneventful lunches. I'm not gonna make you roll Constitution. And after about an hour, you are rested by a night after a gruesome murder, but your bellies are full, your heads are clear. And it's 2 o'clock as you all meet up at Penn Station. What do you do?
I think it's a good idea to show up early to Donald to see that we're eager and also to know that we can send him home. Like, people please a little bit. Going like, oh, I made my way as soon as I could because I knew you were gonna have to wait half an hour. So I think getting on the underground or subway or whatever it's called there is a good idea. For me, at least. Because he doesn't have to know that you're all staying in the same room.
Right, I think we should all get on the subway then. No.
20 minutes, I think.
Which subway station we're coming out of?
Cathedral Parkway.
Honk honk.
Tell me about your... How are you taking the subway? Are you geared up together? Are you all in a different subway compartment? Are you sitting in the same compartment but spread out?
In compartments but separate within, I'd say.
Well, I can imagine 2003 New York. It's in my head. It's just as you say. There's people fucking everywhere. So there's like about 500 people on the platform waiting. So like we're all dotted within the crowd. Just there, I've got a newspaper just holding it to my side there.
And with it
Acting
being
like
a
a New
university, there'll be a lot of people getting off as well. And we'll probably all be standing like sardines.
Probably. Raven, give me a alertness roll. You're muted.
Oh, sorry, 30 and I have 20, so that's not good.
All right. You are looking around and you are one of the crowd.
Okay.
Who has
Good
the
to know.
highest alertness?
I have 50.
61.
51.
Javier, you are a buff dude. You're very tall, I think.
Yeah.
Give me an alertness roll.
52 under 61.
Under 61. So you're all sitting in your subway compartment. I don't have subway music, so bear with me. As you're sitting in your subway compartment. Oh, yes, I do have subway music. Thank you for reminding me. As you are sitting in the subway, you are looking around and you see a man in a suit at the other side of the compartment, near where Raven is, looking at Raven intently.
Looking how exactly? Like what's the expression on his face?
Horny or police?
Yeah.
Roll a zoom int.
Oof, 10.
Horny or
Seven-
police?
Tomato, tomato.
75/10.
He looks a bit weird.
I guess horny then. Thunder, what's your what's your human?
Mine is 70,
Mine's
but
70.
I don't know that guy is there.
Oh, you don't.
Yeah, and I
He
can't tell
does.
you that he's there because we're supposed to be strangers.
I cast message. God damn it.
Is this underground or overground?
You're underground. You're in the subway. Ka-tink, 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 ka-tink.
Yeah, but subways go overground as well,
Not here. they
depending
don't.
on where you are in New York. Oh, okay.
Not in Lower Manhattan.
How close is he to Raven? Like on the other side of the train, 2 seats over.
Let's see. It's the cart is like 4 meters wide, and Raven is sitting at one of those 4-seaters. And the guy is standing by the door, just eyeballing her.
Ask him if he's into goth girls. I mean, it would work. Like, this is fucking New York. People straight up do weird shit.
That's true. I can. Yeah, I will like go stand in front of him and chat him up and ask him like I'm playing the tourist. Like I'm asking. While I was eating lunch, I got like some a tourist map, with all the tourist highlights. And I'm gonna go up and ask him like, I wanted to go to what's the square again called? With all the lights. I saw it here on Google Maps.
Oh.
Times Square?
Times Square, that's the one. I wanted to go to Times Square, but like this metro, man, it's confusing. Like, where can you tell me, like what stop I need to get off? Because I am lost, man. And I'm making sure that I'm like blocking his view.
And then he's looking at
Raven.
you, and like he tries to look at Raven again, and he's like, sorry,
dude,
what do you need?
I'm-
What do you need? Come on, man. What the fuck?
Dude,
Just leave me be, man. I don't have time
I
for
want
you.
to see. No, man. Look, dude. I've got dude, $2 if you can just like take me, like just tell me where I need to get off, man.
You have $2 for somebody to tell you where you can get off.
I was gonna say where you
Yes.
can get off.
Yes.
Next to them, a homeless guy is fondling his balls like the Queen of the Netherlands.
Yes. I mean, yes, absolutely. The more I am the clueless tourist, the better.
Look, dude.
I'll give you.
What?
I was gonna say I'll give you $2 if you can get me off.
Yes. Look, dude, I'm not into
5
any of
right
that
now.
weird shit. Like, just like, if you want to go there, just get out at such and such station and just walk up and you're there, man. Like, get the shit out of my face. $2? Fuck this.
Oh, come on, man. Who pissed in your cereal, man? Well, come on, what's wrong? Talk to me.
Dude, they just piss me off. Like these girls that think they can just. Do you think their parents are actually proud of them?
It's sexual.
Wait, sorry, say that again. The music was louder than you for a bit.
Like, look at them, with their like punk rock aesthetic. Like their parents can be proud of them.
What? I look over my shoulder and I go like, what, the goth chick? What? You got a problem with goths?
Goth, punk, whatever. Like, this is New York, man. Just fucking work for a living. Fucking liberal cunts. Make me so mad.
Hey man. My sister is into that scene. You've got a problem with her? Because that means you got a problem with me.
Is that your sister? Is that your sister?
Oh boy.
What,
That's not my sister.
You're even quirkier than I thought. Offering me $2
She's-
to get you off. Get the shit out of here, man.
Get out of here!
Hey man.
Hey, I'm walking
Wanna
here.
take-
I'm walking here.
Shut the door.
Shut the door.
Do it.
Look, man, you want to give me $2? Get out
Oh,
of here,
man,
man.
you wanna-
Get
You
out
wanna
of
take
here.
this outside? You wanna take this outside?
Yeah, I want to take this
Let's
outside.
take this outside.
I want to take this outside.
You both go
Alright,
to the
man,
door
come on.
intently waiting for it to open.
The doors open at the stop. He steps out and says, "Come on then, punk."
I follow him.
Which stop is this? Is this the stop that we have to get off out of as
No,
well?
it's two before the
Okay.
stop. You have to get off.
Okay.
Right. And he starts taking off his jacket, like his blazer, uncuffing his like shirt, his arms.
While he's doing that, I'm just gonna hit him. While he's taking off his shirt, while he's like, I can't see shit.
Well, it's New York. This happens every day. So give me a unarmed attack.
12 under 41.
All right.
In the meanwhile, I'll make a joke back towards the British. What's
Oh,
the-
here we
what's
go.
the- What's the one day that the British eat?
No.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
You say this just out loud in the cart, and a few people just start. You knock him the fuck out. You
Awesome.
just punch him square in the jaw, and he just crumples to the floor.
And I am gonna look around. Someone call 911, and I'm gonna walk out the exit and continue to the university on foot. And try to find a way to meet up with the rest of the guys at the university later.
All right, Wyclef. Well, nobody's gonna call 911.
I know, but
But you hear people in the back. He got knocked the fuck out.
So New York people are just stepping over him in
Yes.
Ugh, fucking roadkill.
well, at least this is before there are cameras on cell phones.
World Star.
No, there were cameras on cell phones. But they were just so grainy that you would never be able to identify
Yes.
someone.
Yeah, and there was nowhere to upload it because WorldStar didn't exist. Find didn't like you could upload them to Rotten, but it wouldn't make the selection.
No, you'd have to Bluetooth it to everyone.
Yep.
Oh god.
Yuck.
All right. So what now? Most of you arrive at the station. Do you wait for Xavier? You don't know if he's coming, but he might.
One second.
Type.
Sorry.
Don't say sorry.
I assume,
Came back.
like it's not that easy to find each other on the road, so to say. So maybe just wait a little bit, like next 2-3 subway trains.
I'm gonna go if that's okay, because I want to go to the administration building to meet up with Donald.
Oh yeah, you are on a schedule, but it's better if you're there alone as well.
But I'll meet up. We'll meet outside of the administration building. Actually, no. Let's meet in. Let's meet outside of the library.
Yeah. Do we still all have a phone on us?
Oh yeah, I bought one at Sears, didn't I? But I can't go into the university, so I was going to stay in Riverside Park and wait for you. Can hide out in the park. Be a
Well,
leery
you can
old
go
man.
into the university, just not
You
as an
can-
FBI agent.
You can go on campus.
Yeah, but I'm like a 35-year-old soldier-looking person. I don't
you
look
buy
like
an
a student, I
overcoat?
don't- No, that just makes me look even creepier. Oh, college girls. How you doing, love?
Well, there's enough people actually working on the campus. Like you could have a job on campus. It's not that weird.
You can pick up a broom.
You could actually
me.
be security on campus. So like,
I'll go and get a high visibility jacket with the word security on the back of it.
maybe something less conspicuous.
Okay, then I'll go to the First Baptist Church and steal one of those little things that you put in your shirt, so you look like a priest.
Just fucking go in a shirt and some fucking jeans. It's fine. Oh my god, this guy always.
You fucking love me. Behave. I'll go into the sushi place and get a chef's coat. I'll work in the kitchen.
I'm gonna steal a ninja outfit, so I'll stay in the shadows.
Or you could just be the campus creep in the overcoat, having his hand down his pants. No one will
It's all-
notice.
It's all pre-me too, so nobody will say something.
Well, maybe they will, maybe they won't.
I go to the UPS store, get a job so I can get the uniform, and pretend I'm delivering a package.
Like, I like all these ideas, but they will take a lot of time to even try to make work.
I'll just walk onto campus and pretend I'm supposed to be there.
There you go.
All right. Let's take it over to Raven for a second. Raven, you're going to the
Admin building.
admin building. I'm just looking where the fuck the admin building is. This is a large university. It's probably in the visitor center. So let's say it's in the visitor center.
Cool. I was thinking it would be library, but that's fine.
So, well, could be. But let's say it's in the visitor center. Because that's easier for me. So you get to the visitor center. It's like a large building, a bit Roman-esque aesthetics. Get in. see a few of the sign posts, and they say take a left, get to a desk, and there is a student behind the desk, probably for extra clicker points, manning the desk, looks you up and down, says,
Pass me a knife, darling.
that's not what she says.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, yeah, I'm looking for Donald with housing. I spoke to him on the phone. I'm a bit early because I knew I had to leave, so where do I go?
Donald. Donald doesn't live here. He died 20 years ago. Actually, today's the anniversary. I'll give a second. I'll just get Donald down here, and he will take care of you.
Okay, thanks.
And you wait like 5 minutes as she calls up and says, your appointment is here. And he's like, who is it? And she looks at you and, what's your name?
Raven.
Oh, it's Raven. All right, I'll tell her you'll be right down. He'll be right down. Takes a while and you wait. And here comes Donald. Donald is a old man, balding. His pants are just a tad too small, so the front flap is a bit open. His shirt, the buttons, the buttons are like hanging on for dear life. And he comes down the stairs and says, Raven, right?
Yes. Hi, Donald.
Hi, Raven. You're nothing like I expected. The biology doesn't matter. So, what was it again that you wanted? Room?
Yeah, so I'll need some accommodation for the coming 5 days.
All right, and it will just be you.
Yeah, it will just be me.
All right. You said something about a student ID.
Yep, I have that with me.
All right, can I have it?
I hand him my student ID.
Okay. And he looks at picture, looks at you, looks at the picture, looks at you. Picture you. You picture. Who am I asking at the university about you?
I need to come up with a name for my supervisor.
Well, I'm done there.
Actually, no, I can say Beth, who's at the university, who's one of my friends and a fellow PhD student.
Oh yeah. I will check in with her, but does she have a last name?
McGregor?
All right, Beth McGregor. All right.
Irish?
I will still need like a message from your director, supervisor, or anything that you are here on official school capacity.
Yeah, I called my supervisor today, and she is out of town, but she'll be in tomorrow late afternoon. So she'll be able to send over the documents that you need. She'll be able to fax over the documents that you need.
Yeah, you said she was on holiday, right?
Yes.
It must be nice. Must be nice.
I know.
At the start of the school year. You do things different there than we do here, but to each his own.
Well,
I
you know,
guess.
it's a small town university.
Yeah. Well, Education waits for no one.
Indeed.
I'll be right back. And he goes up, supposedly to his office. Judd, what are you doing?
I'm still waiting at the subway stop to see to wait for Xavier.
All right. Xavier, are you...
I can actually give him a call, saying that I'm waiting there.
Yeah, why not? Xavier, you get a call from Judd on a secure line. What do you do?
Yeah. I tell him I'm on my way. I'm just making a couple of stops and then I'm continuing on foot, so I'll be there in like half an hour, say. Why don't you guys go investigate the campus, have a look see, and I'll
Right.
meet you there somewhere.
Excellent.
And I've noticed or seen on Google Maps that there is, or there are two thrift stores outside the exit where I would have gotten off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna grab just a bunch of various like items of clothing, like hats, hoodies, pants, different kinds of like a different pair of shoes, a t-shirt, one of those like white like wife beaters, like one of those, and like a fancy vest or something. Just like completely different styles that I can just like change on the fly.
All right. You're getting stuff for the rest too?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll just get different sizes. I'll get like a dress or something or a skirt for Raven, something in black to fit with the rest of her looks.
All right.
But yeah, just whatever. Like I'm not looking too closely at the size. Just all
Yeah.
kinds of random crap and put it in a bag or two.
All right. Well, it's a thrift store, so it doesn't cost that much. You have enough money. As you're getting these stuff, you get a call from Judd, telling you that he's waiting at the place he's waiting. You say, "I'll be right over." Before you hang up, you say, "I love you," and he says, "I love you too."
No, I love you more. That's what I say.
No, you hang up first. All right. Agent Kane.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm staring on campus at the alma mater statue that's right outside the library. And I'm just looking at it going, alma mater. Alma mater. Just confused with myself, just repeating. Thinking about getting that job at UPS.
All right.
I'm waiting for Raven to come out. I'm keeping an eye out, making sure no one looks suspicious on the campgrounds, because where that's situated is like a big massive courtyard between the facilities by the look of it. So I'm just sat on the steps, just looking around, repeating alma mater, wondering what it means.
You're repeating one word over and over?
Just to myself, just alma mater. You know when someone's bored and they're just sitting by themselves, just alma mater.
No, I don't know, but all right. All right. Raven, Donald comes down and looks at you and says, I talked to your friend.
Mm-hmm.
She's a funny one.
Oh, I know. She's really strange.
Yeah.
But you know, biology people, they're mostly very strange.
He looks you up and down and nods to himself almost imperceptibly. Hands you back your student ID and says, well, you're in luck. Some of your peers dropped out early, so we have a few rooms available.
Okay.
We have a room at well, it's close to the labs, the biology labs, if you want. It's pretty busy. If you want some more peace and quiet, you can. Well, there's a room close to the languages department. They're all readers, so they don't talk much. And there's a room pretty close to the math department. So it's your pick. What you want?
Well, I heard on campus that the maths one can be is quite nice, and the layout of the rooms are really nice. So I think I'll go for that one.
All right. Well, if you just follow me, we'll walk there. It's not far, so it'll take about 10 minutes.
Okay, perfect.
Do you have any bags I can help you carry, or?
No, just my book bag.
All right, where is it?
It's on me. I have a bag on.
Okay.
I have a rucksack.
All right, good to know. And he says, well, follow me. And he, what? Sorry?
I really appreciate it, Donald. Thank you so much for getting this done.
Oh, no, you're very welcome. I've been in your shoes before, so I know what a hassle it can be, and anything for the pursuit of knowledge.
Thank you.
Donald was a goth in his youth. Definitely.
He leans into Raven and says, "It's never a phase."
And I make the devil horns to him.
I have 2 tickets to this Evanescence concert.
Oh my god, yeah! That was then! That was exactly then!
Right?
Oh god.
All right, so he takes you to John J. Hall, which is one of the housing departments for students. And you're in. You guys are inside the campus.
Can I just say one thing? I just asked John if he was okay because I heard the man in the background going, oh! The entire time, and I was like, Jesus Christ, what's happening?
Look,
Sorry.
Donald is a big guy, and he has to walk all the way over from one end of the campus to the other one. So it's naturally that he is moaning a bit.
Okay, so it's Donald. Oh.
Yes, we're at John J. Hall. And I think this is a good moment to have you all think about what you want to do inside the university for next time.
That was a good session.
Yeah.
We're back, baby.
We're back.
Didn't do a lot, but a lot of groundwork for the next episode.
That was a lot of fun.
It was. I had a whale of a time.
I was gonna say, even though we didn't like, you keep saying we haven't done much. No, I really enjoyed that. Like how we was coming up with all the little different theories of like what we should do with the car, how we should be disguising ourselves, how to do this. It's like a completely different mindset to just
Hack and
everything else.
slash.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different
I love
mindset
it.
from the previous sessions even.
Mm.
I felt that this session was more about damage control than actual doing stuff, so to say.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you say there was a time limit on this, or was that the last campaign job we did?
Well, there's always a time limit. But where last campaign you knew the time limit, now I know the time limit. And today was the start of a clock. In more ways than one. There's a few clocks that started running today. A lot of balls.
A lot of balls.
A lot of balls. Right, thank you all. And
Thank you.
you
No,
guys
thank you.
let me know when you want to do the next session, and I'll make it work.